How is everybody doing? I'm doing okay. Thank you for asking. I am the Native Patriot. Welcome back to my channel, and I hope you guys are having a lovely Halloween because I'm currently filming this on Halloween night. I don't have any friends. I'm here in Texas. I just moved here like a month ago. I'm getting ready to leave this city to go move to another city, which is why I haven't really made an effort to make any friends. But the title of the video is what I'm going to be talking about, which is how can a full-blooded Native American consider themselves to be patriotic or have love for this country despite the history between settlers and Native Americans. And obviously I'm specifically talking about the United States. To start this off, I am 100% Navajo Native American from New Mexico. That's my home state. I've lived all over the Southwest, basically. Just left California to Texas, where I currently am. Best decision I ever made. I also consider myself to be patriotic, and I am a registered Republican. I consider myself to be a conservative. The history between Native Americans and the settlers is long and, in my opinion, very complicated and nuanced. I don't think it's as simple as SJWs and woke people out there say that it is, that all white people are racist and that all settlers were horrible and that the founding fathers were horrible. I know that removal of Native Americans to reservations, like, I know that part of history. I can still know these things about history, but at the same time, I can be proud to be an American, because the fact of the matter is that, yes, there were horrible things done
on both sides
by settlers to Native Americans, to Native Americans to settlers, to settlers to settlers, to Native Americans towards other Native American tribes. So there's a lot of horrible things that have happened in the past, and that's kind of just the evolution of civilization and humankind, is that over the generations, as the time goes on, we learn how to become more civilized with each other. Although 2021 may not be the best example about people being civilized towards each other. I cannot personally go back in time and rewrite history. I personally cannot change what has happened, but then also understanding how lucky and fortunate I am to be born into this country, given the rights and the freedoms that I have as an American citizen. A lot of countries don't have as many freedoms as we do here in the United States. It's easy to be a born American and complain about all of these inequities from all of these woke people and SJWs. Basically, it's like we're spoiled because we were born here, and it's easy for us as spoiled people to go around and say, like, oh, you know, white supremacy is rampant in America. I don't agree with that. When you go to other countries that are not as civilized or whatever, you'll quickly realize that there are actual inequalities way bigger than ours in other countries. And that's not to say that America doesn't have room to grow or get better and all that stuff, but I do believe that the United States is the best country in the history of the world. And I know that other countries probably hate us because we think that. But as I said, we have so many freedoms and so many things in this country that we take for granted because we're spoiled Americans. I can understand that history happened. I can understand that sacrifices were made by so many people. My ancestors, there's definitely sacrifices that we made. If I were born into another country, I don't know if I would have that ability to be independent, meaning saving money, meaning me individually working hard to save money to be able to move to different cities and different states and have that flexibility and that freedom. I don't know if I could do that in another country like the United States. I am a proud gun owner, and I have the ability to defend myself if I have to. I hope I never have to, but I have that ability to do that, especially as a gay person. All of these things I have to be so appreciative about. And you have to be appreciative of the history. It's good and it's bad, and understand the good and the bad. But just because you don't like the bad part of history doesn't mean that it goes away. I am a Native American person, and I understand that there were horrible things done to our people during the formation of this country, and it's like, it sucks that that happened, but I can't personally change history, but I can only appreciate what I have today, I guess, is like the moral of the story. So I'm going to stop it there because I've probably been rambling. You've probably already exited out of this video, unliked, and left me a horrible comment. So yeah, if you have got to the end of this video, give me a thumbs up. Follow me on IG and Twitter at The Native Patriot. So until then, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.